Anthony and JJ are back to talk Knicks. Very fitting, guys, that this game comes down to R.J. Barrett going at OG Anunoby. A rare night for Anunoby, -7. But, Anthony, how does he continue to find ways to be in the mix of things and be that impact player?
Yeah, Eamon, that block was indicative of what he can do as a player. You know, when the Knicks got him, we heard all about the length and the defensive prowess and the impact that was going to have on the team. And here on a night where he scored 14 points, but he was 2 for 9 from 3. So he has a poor shooting night, but he still has a major say in the end of the game there. And that's the kind of player that he is. And I think that in this league and at the moment that it's at now, this is the kind of thing that the Knicks need, and you need to have to make an impact going forward, getting deep into the playoffs. The Knicks' defense has been criticized a little bit this year, and that's a huge play right there. You know, we've sort of gotten used to him scoring a little bit lately, too, because he's actually averaging almost a career high so far. But this is the real sort of variety of his game coming to fore.
So on a night where you got a glimpse of R.J. Barrett, a former Knick, a guy having a terrific, terrific night, you still come away after a big Barrett night saying, thank goodness OG Anunoby is on my team. No disrespect to R.J. Barrett. He doesn't fit the Knicks the way that OG Anunoby fits the Knicks. And you're right, this was not his best offensive performance, not even close. He's had way better games over the last couple of weeks, but he is able to do so many winning things that help you go and win consistently. He's versatile. He can guard multiple positions. He's going to play big-time defense. He's going to help you space the floor. And even as you're watching R.J. Barrett score a ton of points for the Toronto Raptors, Eamon, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm glad I got Anunoby.
And it was a Pippen-esque play. I mean, to come in from behind and pick up a lot of territory late to make that block, and that's what he does with his length. All right, Mikal Bridges with 23, including a clutch 3 with 1:38 left in the game. JJ, this is usually used more for baseball, but is Bridges now in your circle of trouble?
He's certainly getting there. He's gaining more and more confidence with that jump shot. That, to me, is the biggest thing for Mikal Bridges. His defense is going to be there. His mid-range is going to be there. Anthony, once he has that three-point shot figured out, he's going to be the player Knicks fans expected to see.
Yeah, and JJ, I think at the beginning everybody was expecting him to come in and just start hitting shots every night, and it was never going to be a question. There was never going to be any transition, melding of these guys, and you've seen it over the last 5 games. I think he's shooting 56%, and including 45% from 3. So the shots are falling down now. We're seeing what he can be in this Knicks rotation. It was just going to take a little time, I think.
All right, Knicks avoid the bad loss to the Raptors. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on Honda Sports Night.